This is going to be my most expensive video to date. This video is going to cost around $53,000. Now let me tell you why. But first, we got to take it all the way back to April 15th, 2020, when I bought my first 288,000 sats. And as you can see, I sold immediately, bought, sold, so on and so forth. So I was super new to crypto. I had no idea what I was doing. I was buying on Cash App. I would see Bitcoin go up a little bit. I would sell, take a look, like a $2 profit. Literally, I was taking profit in like $2. It would go down a lot and I would sell because I was like, I'm scared to lose all my money. That is not the mindset I should have had. Nevertheless, I kept buying to where I totaled up a total of 42,014,068 Satoshis. And if you don't know what a Satoshi is, that is like the smallest denomination of a Bitcoin. Then again, another mistake I made, I did no research on Bitcoin. And people talk about its intrinsic value and all the other things. I just was like, oh, it's just something to make some money with. I didn't know what a node was. I didn't know what the blockchain really was. I did not know what like keys are. Let me make this very clear. If you do not own your keys, you do not own the crypto. Cold storage is the only way to do this. This video is not sponsored by any cold wallet. I'm not going to promote any cold wallet. Just get a cold wallet. Do some research, get a cold wallet. Now let me move on. The girl that I was dating at the time told me about this website right here. Never use this website. Decentralized hedge fund, where they're guaranteeing you 10% back on your money every single month. And me, I'm a super skeptic on anything financial because of my background in finance and like knowing how to invest and all the things, having a finance degree. I'm super skeptical on anything finance. But again, I was dating a girl at the time. I had seen her going on a bunch of trips all the time. This is how she was making side money. Mind you, she had a great job. And by no means am I trying to blame her. Everything I did is all my own invested money, has nothing to do with her. She's just the one that exposed me to the website. And again, I'm seeing her going on trips like every other month. I'm like, okay, well, I could use some extra money. I had literally just bought a brand new car. There's my little baby right there. So I was like, okay, well, this will pay for my car note and insurance, and maybe I'll get a little change after that. Nope, that is not what happened. After I transferred all 42 million Satoshis over to this website, it paid out for a couple months. But me again thinking, okay, well, I'll just keep compounding it because I don't really need the money. I was making good money at the time. I'm reinvesting everything. Bitcoin literally takes a nosedive. All-time high of like 126,000 down to somewhere around a little above 80. And I'm assuming this hedge fund goes insolvent and they are no longer able to pay out. But not only could they not pay out, they disable withdrawals. So you couldn't even take out the money that you put in. And every once in a while, I'll log in and just tease myself to see, hey, maybe they're going to be an honest company. Maybe they're going to give me back the money. Oh, and that $11,000 worth of withdrawals y'all see, I didn't do that. So you see here, internal withdrawal, November 1st, 2022. $10,000. Yeah, they have a bunch of internal withdrawals because they charge you a monthly maintenance fee for the money that they're trading with. So yeah, they just decided to take 10,000 of my dollars. And I took this picture maybe like 2 minutes ago. Withdrawals are still disabled. So safe to say in the year 2026, I'm probably still not going to get that money back. Although it is not okay by no means because I want all of my money. I'm not 100% mad at it because it wasn't a full $53,000. That's what my Bitcoin stack would have been worth at all-time highs. For my total purchase of Bitcoin, it was really only a little under $11,000, which again, is not a small amount of money. I'm not saying that that's not insignificant. I'm just simply saying that that's not $53,000. Now, yes, am I still furious about it? Absolutely. Did I learn a lot of valuable lessons? Yes. I'm glad that it happened with $11,000 versus the actual $50,000. I now understand what a cold wallet is. I now understand what nodes are. I now understand blockchain a whole lot better. And the biggest lesson of all, if it's not your keys, it is not your crypto. So if you have any amount of Bitcoin or any amount of a cryptocurrency on an exchange like a Coinbase, Crypto.com, CoinGecko, any exchange where you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies and that exchange goes insolvent, yeah, they're going to keep your money. So please learn from me. Get a cold wallet. I keep saying that because it's super important. Get a cold wallet. Understand the transfers and how to set that up. And never, ever, ever trust anybody with your keys. Because if it's not your keys, it is not your crypto.